Hello viewers, it's Oz here on a wonderful March late afternoon in Texas on a FM 546, what we in this area call Airport Road, outside of McKinney. Heading up to a meetup for a little ride before dinner at 7 o'clock at Fuzzy's Tacos. Never eaten at a Fuzzy's Taco, I recommend it. But I thought I'd take a moment as I'm riding up this road to just think about, or talk about, what I'm thinking about. It's this time of year as I'm getting close to the end of a school year, because I'm an assistant principal. I get thinking about what I'm going to do this summer. I got plans already, had plans for quite a while, but as I'm getting within about 70 days of the beginning of some of those plans, I get excited about it and looking forward to the possibilities. This summer, I'm headed over to Europe. First time ever to go out of the United States. I'm really excited about that, as I'll go over and fly into Milan and ride a train to Florence, Italy, and get to watch the MotoGP race at the Circuit du Mugello, or however you say that. The race is at Mugello. It'll be exciting. I've already got my tickets. I bought them, or bought it, right in the Valentino Rossi section, so I'm looking forward to kind of experiencing that excitement, as MotoGP is really big over in Europe, and Valentino Rossi is a big hero, especially in Italy, as he's from Italy. And so it'll be real exciting to be there and experience all that energy and that fun. After the races, on the following day, that Monday, I'll fly over to London, where I'm meeting some friends, 4 friends, and we've designed 2 weeks of World War II tours, including a few days in London, then over to Paris, and then out to Normandy, where we'll actually spend the 3 nights in a house on the Normandy beaches, visiting all of that area. We'll go up to Belgium and the town of Bastogne. Excited about going through that part of the country, as that's part of where my dad served. His men replaced the men lost in battle at the Battle of the Bulge. Wow, I wish I sure could get around this truck, but not finding a good situation. Anyway, he fought over in that area and was actually wounded, shot by German in the forest once they got inside of Germany. We will end up going to Munich, where we'll tour some things in Munich, and then the notorious Dachau concentration camp. After the next day after touring Dachau, we're going to go out in the countryside and see some of the famous castles and the beautiful landscape. After another night in the mountains, we get back to Munich. I'll actually, after those 2 weeks of World War II stuff, I will fly back to Milan, where I'm meeting another friend of mine, Brian Spears, a motorcyclist that loves to travel internationally on motorcycles. He has a trip planned for us. We're going to rent some BMW motorcycles and ride the Swiss Alps, including some of those famous passes like Stelvio Pass and some of the others that will be a great experience. So then after about 23 days, I will fly back and be back in the States for my first ever European trip. So that's a great one I'm looking forward to. So what's your summer plans? I hope they're filled with a lot of riding. To be honest, that trip is my major trip, but I'll also get another week in July where about 10 of us, friends, and my son, actually, who's 20, we're going over to North Carolina, where we'll spend some time, week riding the Smoky Mountains, including, of course, the famous Cherahalla Skyway and Tella the Dragon, and some of those other great roads. So I take full advantage of the 6 weeks I get off as an assistant principal to try to get as much ride, enjoyment, vacationing in that I can. So what's your plans? I hope you've got some good trips planned, some single day plans, some multi-day, and hopefully some of you can do some out of your area longer, maybe week or more trips, because those kind of motorcycle trips make it really fun. So be careful, enjoy your time. Excuse me just a minute. Be safe out there on the road. Enjoy your time off. If you got it, you get it. I hope you get to see a lot of the countryside, enjoy a lot of twisty, curvy roads. Because I know I'll be doing my best to enjoy as much of the riding as I can now that the weather's gotten good. Glad it's spring, looking forward to the summer. Once again, be safe out there. It's Oz, Ordinary Biker Oz. Thanks for watching. Hope you like it. Make some comments. I'd love some input about my trip. If you have some suggestions, if you've ever been over that way and know some areas that I ought to look at in Europe and stop and see some sites or some local restaurant. Any of you that's traveled or are from that area, love to have some suggestions. Or if you've been over in that North Carolina area, that would be great too. And of course, so comments are welcome, and subscribe, keep updated, as I'll be posting a lot of videos during those trips. Y'all have a good day.